What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is X-plore Costa Rica. Today, we are gonna learn Jaco Costa Rica. What's up, guys? My name is Jeff. I am your host. My beautiful fiance and co-host isn't feeling great this day, so you guys got me, but let's keep it going as we always do. It's gonna be very educational. We're gonna have a lot of fun. If you're new to the channel, please like or subscribe. We drop a new video every Tuesday and Thursday with everything you need to know about visiting or living in Costa Rica. Guys, we also host a portfolio of some beautiful vacation rentals in and around the country. We'd love to accommodate your stay. We'd love to see you down there. That website popping up on bottom, explorevita.com. Jump in, check us out, make your next booking. Again, we have some beautiful vacation rentals located around the country. And with that, it's time to jump right in and learn Jaco Costa Rica. All right, guys, let's jump right in and learn everything you need to know about Jaco Costa Rica. Jaco Costa Rica is located in the province of Puntarenas. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours south of San Jose. This is going to be the closest beach to San Jose and one of my favorite places in all of Costa Rica. Jaco has a population of a little over 11,500 people. Doesn't sound like that much. For Costa Rica, this is a major, well, I don't want to say major, but a large town compared to like Monteverde, Montezuma, Puerto Viejo. I mean, a lot of these places are popping, but Jaco definitely is a major city in Costa Rica. With that, it has an abundance of wildlife. This is one of the best places to bird watch in all of Costa Rica. If you're looking for the birds, you found the right place. It has an abundance of restaurants and an abundance of activities. Keeping it real on this channel, Jaco over the years, and I would say 10, 15, 20 years ago, kind of got a bad rap as the Vegas of Central America. This Vegas portion stands true to today. So let's jump right into it. Let's talk about it and let's get it going. So Jaco, or in Costa Rica, the world's oldest profession, is legal in all parts of Costa Rica. Just like a lot of other parts of the world, Germany, London, France, I got Reno, Las Vegas, in most of those places, it's not in your face, and in Jaco, it's no exception as well. Unless you were to go to a very small part of Jaco, you would never even know that this was going on. I know one of my buddies was bringing his wife down for about 5 or 6 years. She had no idea that this aspect of a nightlife was even going on in Costa Rica or in Jaco. So your vacation is really what you make it now. In the last 10 to 15 years, the community of Jaco has spent a lot of money. It's brought in a lot of entrepreneurs, and it's really tried to adapt itself and recreate itself into a PG version or a family destination. So that's really what we're going to talk about today. What I want to stress to everybody is this is one of my favorite parts of Costa Rica, guys, for so many different reasons. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning place, and it's something that should be on everybody's list. I don't want anybody to hear some of the negative things about Jaco, which is what I just covered, and you decide not to come and check it out because of what you heard. Again, it's a very special place, and I absolutely love it. A lot of my friends that live in the area, we all have a joke that the only bad thing that happens at Jaco is outside of a bar at 2 o'clock in the morning, the occasional disturbance outside of a bar at 2 o'clock in the morning. I know you could say that about any other place in the world. So don't let it scare you. Don't let it ruin your vacation. Let's get into some of the PG version of Jaco. Among the many activities, you now have an outdoor mall. It's called the Jaco Walk. You have an abundance of restaurants and you have an abundance of activities to do. For the nightlife aspect, you do have several nightclubs. So Jaco, because it's a little bit bigger, it is definitely going to have something for everybody. It's going to be open much later than a lot of other parks in Costa Rica. My three favorite things to do in the area that are totally PG. I recommend it to everybody. When I have family come to town, this is going to be the three things that I recommend that we're going to go out, we're going to do. I promise you will never forget it. It's totally PG for the kids, for the family. If you're a little older, you're still going to have a good time. So the first is going to be El Miro. Guys, this is totally free. It is a nature hike that ends up at the top of a mountain. What it is there's several stories that it was an architect. Somebody was building a palace up in the mountains. They passed away before the house could be complete. So these days we hike up a gorgeous dirt road. And again, my description does not do it justice. This is one of my favorite hikes in all of Costa Rica. Oftentimes we're surrounded by monkeys the entire way up and down. The birds, it's totally epic. You get to the top of this hill, it takes about 30 minutes up, 30 minutes back down, and you are surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, the mountains, the views are breathtaking, and quite frankly, it's pretty cool walking through this cement stone house that would have been a palace. It's been graffitied since. The graffiti's more like graffiti art, don't let it scare you. But for a totally free activity, there is a watchy man at the bottom of the hill. They work off donations. We love the watchy man in Costa Rica. Take care of the watchy man, please. They will take care of you. For a totally free activity, you are not going to beat this. You can make this activity last for a few hours and still enjoy every single thing it has to offer along the way. Number 2 on our list is a beautiful beach, my favorite beach in all of Costa Rica, Playa Mantas. And again, I want to stress in Jaco, you have some beautiful, Jaco Beach is breathtaking, it's beautiful. I love to surf, well, I don't surf, but swim, play around in it. You see a lot of surfers. Hermosa is a stone's throw down the road. Manuel Antonio is an hour away. The Tarcoles River, it's right there. And you have so many beaches in between everything I just said. So there is something for everybody in and around Jaco. My favorite is going to be Playa Manta. So again, Playa Manta, this is in the Punta Leona area. This is a must. The wildlife that calls this part of Costa Rica home is second to none. I usually always see the monkeys down there. Stop, get some plantains, get some bananas, feed the monkeys, play with the monkeys, they will play with you. This is the only beach I've ever seen a wild sloth in all of Costa Rica. But let's get on to the beach. This is going to be a horseshoe type of beach. So if you can picture a horseshoe in the ocean, it's very protected by the ocean, has very little riptides, which is a huge plus for anyone in Costa Rica. Very little waves, and it really kind of mimics what you would think the Caribbean Ocean would look like. So if you're just looking for a chill family day to where you can go to a very safe beach, you don't have to worry about the rip currents, the rip tides, you can see the monkeys, maybe a sloth, or the cows. This is the beach for you. I've never been disappointed by Playa Manta, excuse me, and I'm sure you won't either. And moving on to third on our list is going to be Los Sueños Adventure Park. This place is popping. You have so many different things to choose from. You have horseback riding, waterfall tours, ATV tours. You have the zip lines. It's truly just an all-around great family place. Or, you know, if you're with your boys, you're with the homies, hey man, it's for everybody. But it is a PG version of Jaco. It made the list. I have personally done the zip lining here. It is second to none. It is incredible. I'd highly recommend it. The ATV tour we did, we went up to the waterfalls. It's something I will never forget. It was raining on us heavily. We got so muddy. It just is something I will never forget. We really gave them a really heck of a day riding on those ATVs throughout the jungle. And you know, a lot of these tours, I would say, you know, the guide's very careful. You're going too fast, you know, you're riding a little too hard. This guy was really cool with me and my brother-in-law. A couple of my friends were there that day. I mean, we got down that day and had a really, really great time. So Los Sueños Adventure Park, it's going to be located, I always butcher the word, but it's Herradura. It is 5 minutes outside of Jaco. Very, very easy to find. Get on Google, get on Waze, and you will find it. The one big recommendation I always make to anybody coming to Costa Rica, please do not make your reservations. I know you're itching to come, you're binge watching our channel, you're putting all this together. Wait until you get to Costa Rica to make your reservations. You will save a fortune by doing this. I promise you, they are going to tax your butt if you do it before you get to Costa Rica. Pura Vida, there is plenty of time, there's plenty of space for everybody to enjoy the tour you want to get on. So don't stress, don't make the reservations at home. Wait until you get to Costa Rica. I promise you, you're going to save a lot of money. Lastly, what I want to hit on, there are waterfalls and 100 other things that I didn't talk about in this video. So these were my 3 favorite things to do in the Jaco area. Jaco brings so much more to the table. We call it Jaco Town, so let's go Jaco. It's never disappointed me. It's a totally safe place to come and vacation. It's great for families. If you're concerned about the nightlife aspect that I talked about in the beginning of this video, I promise you, unless you go looking for it, you won't even know it's there. Come to Jaco, have a great time, Pura Vida. Until next time, we will hopefully see you in Jaco. So again, we drop a video every Tuesday and Thursday with everything you need to know about living or visiting in Costa Rica. That website popping up on bottom, explorevita.com. Again, guys, we host a portfolio of some beautiful vacation properties located in and around the country. We'd love to see you down there. We'd love to accommodate your stay. Until next time, Pura Vida. Bye-bye.